Hey everyone, Nancy here, and today I'm going to be showing you one of the most useful features in Canva, and honestly, once you learn this, it's going to save you so much time. And I'm talking about resizing your design. So whether you're creating wall art, social media graphics, or printables, you need to know how to resize properly so you're not starting from scratch every single time. So this tutorial is going to change the way that you work in Canva. So let's get into it. Now you do need Canva Pro to use the resize feature. If you don't have it, come in Canva to try Canva Pro for 30 days. This will let you try out all of their paying features for free. And here's what resizing does. It takes one design and instantly creates multiple versions in different dimensions. So instead of creating the same design manually in every size, you do it in seconds. So let me show you how it works. All right, so the first thing is setting up your design. So let's say that I created this wedding poster and I'm gonna sell it to a customer. The first thing that I always do, and that I highly recommend that you do as well, is always size it at the biggest aspect ratio. So this is 24 by 36. The reason I recommend doing it this way is because now when you sell this particular poster, you could actually add in your Etsy listing or wherever you sell your products a disclaimer that this particular product could be sized down in multiple sizes. And that actually helps you with your value proposition and actually charging a little bit more if you wanted to. For instance, this is printed out at 24 by 36, but it could also be printed out at 20 by 30, 16 by 24, 12 by 18, 8 by 12, and 4 by 6 without losing any resolution, and it will look nice and clear, just like what you see in the screen. So this is a really great way to let people know, hey, by the way, you're able to scale down and actually print it out in multiple sizes if you want to. So one of the things is that you want to keep it in the aspect ratio. This is a 2 by 3, but you're going to get customers that need a different size. They're going to say, can I have this at 11 by 14? Because that is a different aspect ratio, now the second part of this training is how to resize. So this is where the resize feature comes in play. Now, as you can see, you can find it right here on the left top corner. It has the little crown. That means that it's a paid feature from Canva. And when you click here, what's nice about this is going to let you resize your design. So once you click here, you could go to custom size. And you can actually pick the size that you wanted. So let's say that I want to resize this at 11 by 14. But maybe, right, I need additional sizes. Maybe I need, let's say, a different size. Let's put here 12. Let's change this to inches. And let's say I need a 12 by 12. This is how you're able to resize in different sizes in matter of seconds. And this is why I love the resize feature, because normally if a customer asks you for a different size, you will have to start all over again and recreate it all over again, which wastes a lot of time, to be honest with you. So let's say I want it in those two sizes. What I would do next is I'm going to go ahead and click on copy and resize. This is all I want to do. From here, it's going to go ahead and do its magic. And it's going to give me the options. You see, I could go ahead and click here to open this design. I could click this one, or I could open design. So I'm going to go ahead and click on open designs. And automatically it's going to open that design. This is the 11 by 14. Now, you probably have noticed that this moved a little bit. You see how it has the white part here, and that's fine. And that's because it's a different aspect ratio. So at this point, all you would need to do is go ahead and resize the clip art. Go ahead and fix it. So all I would do is fix that part right there like that. Then I will come down here and make sure it goes to the end. I might go ahead and push this a little bit more up. Just format it and you are pretty much done. That's it. The design is done. This is your 11 by 14. Now, when you're providing the files to the customers, my recommendation always is to name the size up here. That way, if you are giving them multiple sizes, let's say that you are giving them the 24 by 36, but you're also giving them the 11 by 14, you will come up here and you will say wedding poster 24 by 36. And this is important also because if you're sending this to, let's say that they're sending it to Walgreens or to Kinko's or anywhere else to get it printed, when the person gets the file, they know the size. So this one is wedding poster 24 by 36. And then you will go to, oh, this is the wedding poster, excuse me. Wedding poster 24 by 36. And then you will go to the other one, wedding poster 11 by 14. And then the final thing that you will need to do whenever you create anything here that you're resizing and you're providing the final copy to the customer is that you need to make sure that you're downloading the file as a PDF print. The reason for that is because if you save it as a JPEG, it won't have 300 dots per inches. So when they print it out, the resolution will come out terrible. So when you're ready to provide the files to the customer, all you're going to do is you're going to go to the share button. You're going to go to download. And from here, you're going to change the file type to PDF print. And from here, you're going to leave everything the same way. And you're going to go ahead and download the file. One thing that I normally do is I'll go ahead and inspect the file before I give it to the customer, just to double check that I didn't do any misspelling and just to make sure that the file is nice and clear. So this is what I normally do. I just zoom into it and I just look at it to make sure everything looks good, the flowers look good, whatever elements I'm using, and it actually looks pretty good. Once you're happy with the file, that is the file that you will give to your customers and you're pretty much done. And that's it. Here's your recap. Click Resize in the top left corner. Use copy and resize to keep your original. Add multiple sizes at once. Start large and resize down and adjust layouts when needed. This feature saves you hours. Try it with one of your designs right now. And if this helped you, hit the like button and share this with someone using Canva. Subscribe for more tutorials. And thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video.